Chidimma Adetshina achieved a historic milestone by becoming the first runner-up at the 2024 Miss Universe competition held in Mexico City. Her journey to this success was remarkable and marked by significant challenges. Representing Nigeria, she competed strongly against over 80 contestants and ultimately ranked second, behind Denmark's Victoria Kjær Theilvig, who was crowned Miss Universe 2024. Adetshina was also recognized as Miss Universe Africa and Oceania, further solidifying her place as a trailblazer for Nigeria on the global stage. Chidimma Adetshina was born in Soweto, South Africa, to a Nigerian father and a Mozambican mother. Growing up, she identified as South African, but her background became a lightning rod for criticism when she entered the Miss South Africa 2024 competition. Although she held South African citizenship, critics argued that her heritage made her unfit to represent the nation. The backlash was intense, with prominent political figures like Julius Malema in support of Chidimma, questioning the criteria for representation. Accusations of identity fraud against her mother only fueled the fire, though no evidence substantiated the claims. Online, the vitriol escalated. Adetshina faced xenophobic slurs, including derogatory hashtags that highlighted deep-seated tensions about immigration in South Africa. Under immense pressure, she relinquished her crown, stating that her safety and dignity were her priorities. Chidimma's roots are a tapestry of African diversity. Her father is Nigerian, hailing from Lagos, while her mother is Mozambican. Both migrated to South Africa in search of better opportunities and raised their family in Soweto. This diverse heritage became a point of contention in South Africa, where immigration and identity politics remain polarizing issues. South Africa's Department of Home Affairs launched an investigation into allegations that Adetshina's mother may have falsified documents to obtain citizenship. Although no direct accusations were made against Chidimma herself, the scandal cast a shadow over her reign and further fueled public outrage. The situation grew even more complex when Home Affairs began considering revoking Chidimma's South African ID and passport, pending further investigation. This situation triggered a wave of political and public scrutiny, with South African figures like Gayton Mackenzie, the Minister of Sports, Arts and Culture, stating that if her citizenship was indeed valid, he would offer an apology. The controversy underscored lingering tensions about national identity, especially as some South Africans felt that granting her the Miss South Africa platform diluted the representation of those born to native South African parents. When Chidimma stepped down, Mia LaRue, a white Afrikaans-speaking model, eventually won Miss Universe South Africa. As the first deaf contestant to take the crown, LaRue's victory was groundbreaking, but her win also reignited discussions about representation in South Africa. Critics of the pageant's decision pointed out the irony. After removing Adetshina over national representation, the crown went to someone of European descent. While LaRue's accomplishment was celebrated in many circles, some questioned whether the pageant's handling of Chidimma's case reflected underlying biases. LaRue withdrew from the Miss Universe main pageant citing health concerns, leaving South Africa with no representation in Mexico City. Internationally, figures like Burna Boy and other Nigerian celebrities criticized South Africa for what they viewed as hypocritical treatment of Chidimma, calling out xenophobia while highlighting the contradictions in crowning LaRue. Amid the backlash in South Africa, Chidimma turned to Nigeria, a country that welcomed her with open arms. In a show of resilience, Adetshina moved to Nigeria, where she was warmly invited to compete in the Miss Universe Nigeria pageant. Representing Taraba State, she emerged victorious, winning the title on August 31, 2024, at the Eco Hotel and Suites in Lagos. The organizers cited her story and heritage as a powerful symbol of unity, offering her a chance to represent Nigeria on the international stage. Her victory was celebrated, though it also sparked some local debate about fairness in the selection process. Despite the challenges, Adetshina expressed gratitude and a strong sense of identity, stating she represents both Nigeria and South Africa. Competing as Miss Taraba, she captured the hearts of judges and fans alike, becoming a symbol of resilience and pride for the nation. At Miss Universe 2024, she competed fiercely, becoming the first runner-up and earning the title of Miss Universe Africa. As journalist David Hundian said on X, she gets perks like a 1-year lease on a luxury apartment in New York, a $3 million diamond-encrusted crown, $100,000, and connections and contacts to kickstart a successful career in modeling and showbiz. Her story inspired millions, not just in Nigeria, but across the continent. Chidimma Adetshina's story is more than a tale of pageantry. It's a reflection of Africa's complexities and its beauty. From being targeted for her heritage to shining on the world stage, she proved that adversity can lead to greatness. Her journey challenges us to rethink what representation truly means and reminds us of the power of perseverance. What are your thoughts on this incredible journey? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more inspiring stories like Chidimma's.